What's up guys, Goodness here bringing you another squad builder, and today this squad will set you back about 100k of your ultimate team coins. It's an all French squad and it features 4 of the team of the week players from team of the week 20. So it's one if you like your informs that you'll want to try, and of course if you are looking for those coins then go check out FIFAcoinspy.com. The link will be in the description below for all your coin needs. So let's start off with the first team of the week player, and that was the goalkeeper. I got him in a pack, so I thought let's try him out and see what he's like. So inform cost still traditional save style as well. You know what, this guy was pretty decent for a discard goalkeeper. He was better than I thought, kept me in a few games, quick off his line, you know, good to make spectacular saves. Look at that one there, just pushes it over the bar as well. Quick off his line, saves with his feet, pushes the ball out of play. Pretty much what I wanted from a goalkeeper. Another spectacular save there as well. Put the cap chemistry style on him just to give him that little bit of extra boost as well, which is always what you want. I do love adding these chemistry styles. I don't know if it's mind over matter, but I find sometimes that it's pretty good. So we come to the right back, and I've gone for an old favourite of mine, and that is Bakary Sagna. You know what, he's one of the better right backs in the BPL. And you know, I like him because he's a natural defender. You know, he can do all of that, win you headers as well. He doesn't get bullied. He's not a target for taller strikers as well. He's got decent pace, not the quickest, but you know, he's quick enough to catch up attackers when he hasn't got the ball. And this is what I like about him there. Look at that little elbow. Get out the way, son. It's not happening. I like that little bit of swagger there from the right back. That is what you want. And of course, he's dirt cheap at 2.7k, which is another bonus as well. So we've gone for Laurent Koscielny, one of my favourite centre-backs. Again, he does have a high defensive work rate, which is what you want. He's not the tallest, but he's still good in the air. But look, he's there to, you know, win slide tackles. And again, he's got the pace just to, like, you know, if the ball's in behind, he will cover the ground quick. And of course, you need that defensive player, defensive-minded centre-back. And then we put him alongside Kabul as well, who is French. Medium work rates that time, so that's why it's important to have him alongside Koscielny. And again, this guy's got the extra height, so he's taller than Koscielny. And you know what, that height comes into use. You always need a tall centre-back because you're going to be coming against some beastly attackers who are just giants. But you know what, he's fairly quick as well, which is what I wanted from my centre-back. So, you know what, solid, cheap BPL defenders, which is what you want. And they're not a bad pairing together. Of course, you know, if you paired him with someone with a high attacking work rate, then it's not great. But he also is a threat in the opponent's box, which is also another thing that I find vital from my centre-backs, which is pretty good. So now we come to left back, and I thought, you know what, I'm in form happy. Let's have another in form. And I wanted someone solid. So he's got high work rates, but this guy is originally a centre-back. He's also got a 4-star weak foot as well. Not the quickest, but you know what, because he's naturally a centre-back, he's not going to get bullied. So I had such a solid defence in terms of like the fullbacks, and you know what, this guy was just decent, all-round solid player. You know what, you know, he's not one of those crazy overlapping fullbacks like Clichy, but you know what, he does a job, and I've wanted him, and he's just solid. You know, he ate wingers for breakfast, and that is what I wanted him to do, and he's tall at 6'2". So now we come into the midfield, and I've gone for the defensive 4-3-3 option. And I've gone with 2 centre mids and a CDM. So the first centre mid is Paul Pogba. I like him, outstanding, medium work rates, but you know what, he covers the ground well. Fantastic passing as well there, look at that. All right on the dime, right on the money there. And of course, he does make great runs, so you know, it's got the strength. Look at that centre back. It's not having it, you're not going to tackle him. And there you go, he manages to get the shot off despite the attention from the defender. And you know, it's just an all-round solid player when it comes to that. So we come to the first centre defensive mid, and I've gone for the second team of the week player from Team Week 20, and that is Toulon. And you know what, this guy is just a natural, you know, centre defensive mid. He's not fussed with getting forward, he's not the quickest, but if you just want someone there to sit and be disciplined, and it can distribute and help out and pass the ball on, the water carrier role to your more attacking players, then he will do that job perfectly. Look at this, you know, on the line, defensive minded, and then plays a 50-60 yard pass right on the money into the attacker. That is all what I wanted. You know, it's great defensively, great passing as well, as you just saw by that clip, and he was solid there. And now I come to one of my old favourites. You know what, they call him the poor man's Vieira. You know what, it's a shame that he's just, you know, not very good in real life, because in FIFA he's an absolute animal. And if he ever got an inform, oh my days. But look, he wins tackles there, you know, due to his height. He, like, you know, it's a threat in the box, wins a header, there you go, robs the defender who was sleeping, and then plays a perfect pass through for the attacker. Is the attacker going to finish? Well, pretty much, yes, he does. But there you go, that's the Diab there with defense splitting pass after winning the ball. And of course, then he just pressures the attackers. You make a mistake like that, he's going to be on top of you like a rash. You know what, this guy is so cheap, 400 coins, and I can't say much more. Look at that again, the touch, the pace, like the defenders can't catch him, steadies himself, and then drills it into the back of the net. You know, this guy is so cheap, and I love him. He's just one of my favourite players there. If you ever build a non-rare BPL side, stick him in. So we come to yet another of the team of the week 20 players, second informed Griezmann, medium medium work rates, hunter chemistry style, and you know what, this guy's an absolute legend. He's quality. Look at that left foot to die for. What a perfect pass. If you want to see what happens in that clip, then there's some more later. But can he distribute? Well, look at that cross. Shame the striker didn't finish it. You know, got the pace and awareness just to pressure and get himself a goal. Look at the keeper. Hang your head in shame, my man. And then can he get your header to the far post? What a towering header that was. And again, can he get you a header? Of course he can, because he's always in the right spot at the right time. He's a quality player. Not, you know, 40k or so, but he's a decent player. The most expensive player in the squad. So now we come to yet another one of the Team of the Week 20 players, the final one, and that is Andre Lacazette. You know, quick striker, which is what you want. Not the best shooter for me in terms of his shooting ability, but you know what, he does a job, fairly strong, decent movement as well. I still probably prefer Benzema to this guy, but you know what, it was fun to try him out. And of course then, if you want someone to be poaching in the box there, look at that, that's what he can do. A bit of athleticism there with the finish as well, which is what I wanted. And so we're on to the final one of our players. We come across to probably my favourite player in the team, and that is Hatem Ben Arfa. Again, another cheap beast. You know what, this guy, only 2k, even less, 1k on a good day, depending on how you're trading. And he's got a left foot to die for. He's also got 5-star skills for you skillers out there. This guy is just absolutely deadly. You know, even with the weak foot there, just drills one in. You know, he's such a threat. He feels quicker than his pace would suggest, and for me, his left foot is deadly. I prefer him. He's my favourite BPL right winger. I know some of you will say I'm crazy and go for Nani, but you know what? I just love Ben Arfa. He's an absolute quality player. One of my favourite players, and of course, if I'm building a squad, then he's normally knocking around somewhere in my thoughts. So that's it, guys. That is the full team. 100k of your ultimate team coins. It's a definite team that I enjoyed using. Got me quite a few wins as well, which is always what you want. They all get perfect chemistry, but of course they're all French, so they're all bound to. But there you go, that's the squad. Try it out, let me know what you think. I know you asked me to do some cheaper squads, and so I thought I'd give it a go. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like below, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.